It's Dane with the DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 18th of July, Monday night. We're breaking Case 2, brand new release, Leaf Ultimate Draft Football. Really our first look at the, outside of Chronicles, it's our first look at the 2022 NFL Draft Class. We're also going to have some NIL players in here, meaning they're still in college. Let's go over and read your teams. This is random team style, and yes, NFL teams. Aaron and his furry little pet with the Eagles, Chuck McD Bengals, Jeffrey Toll House Morsels with the Saints, Ronald Steelers, Walter with the Ravens, Chuck over at McDonald's with the Buccaneers, John K Commanders, Ryan Wolfie with the Raiders, CJ with the Jets, Bill Me for the Cowboys. That would be expensive. I think they're worth like $5 billion. It's going to take a while for me to pay that back. Joel with the Chargers, John K with the Bills, Julie carrying around a large maple glazed ham under her arm. Hopefully it's got plastic around it. Detroit Lions, Joel with the Chiefs, Jared Panthers, John K with the Broncos and the Niners, Matthew with the Giants, Andrew at the Mill with the Bears, Ryan Seahawks, Bill Me for the Rams. Man, Rams and Cowboys, I got to pay for both. John with the Falcons, Chuck Packers, Ryan Browns and Jags, Jason with the Texans, Chris and his light amount of flow with the Patriots, Joey in a tin can with the Titans. Joey got his team there. Ryan with the Vikings and Cardinals, and Thomas, Colts and Dolphins. All card ship. I don't think we're going to have any hit lists in this. We're going to take all the NIL players, stack them up in the order we pull the cards. At the end of the break, any teams that don't have a hit, we're going to take those NIL cards random to hit list. So if there are 8 hitless teams, the top 8 that we pulled will be divided out to those hit lists, and that'll fill up the board. Everybody will have an auto. If there's any NIL cards left, those will be random to all. So our last break filled the board, and we still had 13 left. So pretty good chance that everybody gets an autograph here. That's how it should be. Did you miss it by a year, Chuck? All right, here we go. You got to twist the box, George, so they don't fall out. You know what I mean?
Twist and shout?
That's right. I don't know about shouting, but yeah. Ultimate Draft Part 2. All right, for some reason, my green screen does not like that box. I got to get off the screen for a second. Maybe it doesn't like me. There we go. That fixed it. Weird lighting issue. All right. Ultimate Draft. Foosball. Really like this stuff this year. I think they did a good design. That'd be my review of it. I like the price for this break. I like the everybody gets an autograph. My big complaints, just more of a packaging thing. I would say I kind of wish they'd have a stopper here to keep the cards from moving around. Actually, I wish they would top load the cards. That would make the break a lot quicker. The cards would be a little more protected, I feel like. But I don't know. If I was reviewing this, I'd give it a B+. I like this product. It's hard to argue with it. For 60 autographs for this price, kind of hard to argue. Jermaine Johnson II. We're starting right off the bat with a Johnson, George. It's all downhill from here. 14 of 35. Let's look him up. Jermaine Johnson II. He's a defensive end. Jets. Starting off with the Jets. They actually led the way in our last break. We'll see how they do this time. CJ, New York Jets. All right, we got Tyler Batty. He's a little crazy. Tyler Batty, green to 25. Could be Beatty, like Warren Beatty. Should be quicker looking them up because I've already typed all these in. Baltimore Ravens, Nevermore. Walter with the hit. Walter was trying to trade those Ravens. I saw him. JaQuincy McKinstry. I want to do the round of applause when we see his autograph. Look at that auto.
That's a little short.
Can we get a boo for your button? Pushing? You have a boo? There you go. Look at this autograph. That's how you should sign. If you're lucky enough to have somebody want you to sign football cards, you should really take the time, and that's how it should look. McKinstry, I believe, is going to be NIL. Yeah, he's a freshman defensive back for Alabama. So that's going to be our first NIL card. So I'll get that one back from George here in just a second. All right, Peyton Thorne. That is more of the portrait style. Has different pictures. You would call this the portrait, black and white. Peyton Thorne. Yeah, that was probably George, Chuck. That was probably George. Peyton Thorne. I think you hit the nail on the head. That's going to be NIL. Spartans quarterback, NIL. So I'm going to stack these guys. So I'm going to stack. I'll go face down, put a hit 1, hit 2. So that's how we'll assign the NIL cards later. All right, Matt Corral. I don't even need to look this one up. 19/25, I'm evolving. Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers, ultimate signature. Nice quarterback. Carolina. So 3 teams got a hit from our NFL cards. We had 2 NILs in that box. Jared on the board. And 2 pieces of cardboard. George will use these when he goes to the dentist. When he gets the x-ray, you can just bite down on those.
That's fantastic.
To get the x-ray. Those cardboard things they make you bite down on, they always like rip your jaw open. Couldn't they make a comfortable one? Hit that thumbs up button if you feel like it. Heck, you might even subscribe. Heck, I may never open this box. All right, Sam Heward starts us out. He maybe have some family that was in the NFL at some point. Was it Brock Heward, I think? All right, Sam Heward. That is number to 50, blue parallel. I don't think we got Sam Heward in our last case. Heward is the Washington Huskies quarterback. And that's going to be NIL. That's NIL. So third NIL card. And we've got Emeka Egbuka. Oh gosh, am I gonna have? Is he in the NFL? Am I gonna have to say this name for the next year? 2 of 50. I'm gonna call him Double E. Emeka Egbuka. He's a sophomore receiver for Ohio State. NIL.
What's up, Neil?
Hey, what's going on, man? Who are you looking for, JD? Mario Williams. No, not the former first overall pick. This is Mario Williams. Gold, 2 of 10. Low numbered. Mario Williams. We'll look him up. Oh, NFL draft. All right, let me steal that from you. It's showing me the old school Mario Williams. A USC wide receiver. Stand by, guys. The other Mario Williams that was drafted by the Texans back in the day, it makes it harder to search. I think this is going to be NIL. Try one more thing. UIL or NIL. UIL. Whatever that means. NIL on that one. All right, had to study on that one. Trey McBride, number to 75. Trey McBride. Oklahoma. It looked like he transferred to USC for some reason. Trey McBride. Trey McBride auto. He's a tight end for the Cardinals. Arizona. Trey McBride. We're learning as we go. There you go, Wolfie. Arizona. And quarterback, in and us out, Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, and I believe this is going to be NIL based on this logo up here. Doesn't say XRC. Believe this is going to be NIL. Caleb Williams. Hand that one to George. Caleb Williams started as a Sooner, transferred to USC. Speaking of that transfer, that is going to be UIL. Or we're going to call it UIL because that's all I can say. NIL. A lot of NIL cards so far. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't know who that is, JD. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're Dynasty Breaks, bud. Welcome. I'm glad you're glad you could come over to watch. No, we're DynastyBreaks.com. Feel free to grab a spot in one of our breaks. Love to have you. And if you do get in our breaks, we have a trading post on Facebook as well, where you can buy, sell, trade your cards. You have to be a customer first. John Mechie III. John Mechie, green, ultimate signature to 35. John Mechie. Let's look up Mechie again. Receiver went to the Texans. Houston. We have an auto, Jason SKA, Jason and Houston. All right, love this design. We only got one of these in the last case. Very cool, kind of a leather design here. George Karlaftis, he should be a Chief, should be Kansas City. Karlaftis. Let me look that up to confirm. Go ahead, George. Defensive end, Kansas City Chiefs. That is Joel. There you go. Joel of the Chiefs. Oh, love this design. Garrett Nussmeier. Looks like an LSU quarterback to me. Garrett Nussmeier to 50. Ultimate Futures autograph. 29 of 50. Look up Garrett. LSU quarterback, not in the National Football League. NIL. All right, next up, XRC Carson Strong, low number to 25. Holofoil, a little bit of a corner issue on the bottom right. I want to point that out. Carson Strong. Look him up. Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles. There you go, Aaron. Yeah. All right, next up we got DJ. Oh, gosh. Via Galele. I am guessing I'm saying that right. 9 of 75. Another ultimate leadership. Again, didn't see a lot of these in the last case. I'm going to try to spell this on my keyboard as best I can. DJ Vigalele, I think. Oh, it's a U. Uagalele. Uagalele, I think is how you say it. He is a quarterback for Clemson. That is going to be NIL. Quarterback for Clemson. That might turn out to be a really good card there. Yeah, JD, not all cards are like that. You know, some companies have the NFL license, some don't. And we do all kinds of products, man. We don't just do Leaf. We do Topps, who has the baseball license. We also do Panini Baseball. And we do Panini Basketball and Football. So they'll have all your jerseys and your logos and all that stuff. So we got it all, man. So whatever you are in the... whatever your taste is, I'm sure we've got it. Got a break for you. Get that one from you, George. All right, we've got Malik Cunningham to 75. A lot of quarterbacks here. Malik Cunningham, blue. Pick that one up. Plays for the Louisville Cardinals. Not in the NFL yet. Not in the NFL yet. Put that one back. And we got Ultimate Futures, Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson. Don't call me OJ. By the way, big fan of his auto. That's kind of cool. 18 of 50. Dan, glass half full, Dan. Focus on the positive, Dan. Ty Simpson. Dan's always so positive. Right, George?
Sure.
Alabama quarterback. Hang on to that one. Whoever gets that. That's going to be NIL as well. So I have a feeling we're stacking up the NIL cards. And I have a feeling we're going to fill every spot in this break like we did last time. Pierre Strong Jr. Pierre Strong to 50. Blue parallel. Pierre Strong. Going to go to the Patriots. New England Patriots. Doesn't matter where you're drafted for those guys. You're probably going to get to play. Pierre Strong. Chris with New England. All right, we got Jalen Tolbert portrait to 35. Nice black and white photo there. Jalen Tolbert, 32 of 35. Any sweat words?
Swear.
It's not what we don't do, Dan. It's what we do. Do.
I don't want to know any more about that.
Do. I said it in a sentence. Jalen Tolbert. Dallas Cowboys. You go Dallas. Dallas is going to be bill me. Bill me for the Cowboys. Now maybe I don't have to pay that bill. You go Dallas. All right, we got Kayvon Thibodeau. That is a green to 35 Oregon Ducks, one of their 700 different jerseys. That's right. I used it in a sentence appropriately. Yeah. Kayvon Thibodeau. outside linebacker for the New York Football Giants. New York Giants, Matthew STR. I don't think we got a Giants hit straight up last time. So that was a first for this one. Thank you guys for hanging with us. A little bit longer break just because we have to decide or do a little bit of research on every card.
There you go.
You know, they say football is the new hockey, Dan.
Who said that?
They did.
Sure they did.
You're supposed to back me up, George. You're supposed to say, yeah, that's right.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who they are.
There you go. Well, there you go. That's a problem. Jahan Dotson. Jahan Dotson to 35. And again, if you're in Facebook, I can't see chat on Facebook today. I can only see YouTube chat. My chat program is a little goofy. What was the name on that one again?
Jahan Dotson with a T.
All right. Commanders. Washington Commanders and John KOU. Commanders on the board. All right, another, man, we must have just had a short case last time. We're getting 3 of the Ultimate Leadership cards. This is a gold to 10. Beautiful. Anthony Richardson. I like to call him Tony. Tony Richardson, like the fullback back in the day for the Chiefs. Anthony Richardson. There you go, George. Quarterback for the Gators, NIL. Good luck on that, guys. That is going to be a popular card. NIL, random to hitless. Rocco Becht. Rocco. Poor kid. Rocco Becht. Actually, I'm going to name my kid Rocco now. Rocco Becht. Let's see where he goes. Son of Anthony Becht, maybe? Maybe not. Iowa State quarterback. You know, a lot of quarterbacks in this. That's always a good thing. That is going to be, it's going to be NIL. Loading up the NIL stack. Probably going to have more than last time. All right, we've got Daxton Hill to 35. Daxton Hill. These NIL cards could be very interesting if some of these quarterbacks are drafted high in the next couple years. I want to hang on to these things. Very interesting. Cincinnati Bengals. What's cool about Daxton Hill, his middle name is Jarrell from the Superman saga. Daxton Jarrell Hill, Cincinnati. It's going to Chuck. A piece of Superman for you there, Chuck. And finally, we got a Garrett Wilson. Let's get a boom here to 75. I believe first receiver taken. It's been a while since the draft. I think Jets, but I'm gonna verify. Garrett Wilson. The Jets cleaned up on their draft picks. That's going to the Jets. Congrats. Second hit, first team to double up. New York Jets. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Oh, Kool-Aid? Yeah. Was that the guy with the really nice signature, Jalen? Started with a Q, I think. Maybe not. McKinstry or something. This guy has a really nice signature. All right, this is Zonovan Knight. I've seen his stuff before. Zonovan Knight XRC. Zonovan Knight, not numbered on that. Jets again. New York Jets back-to-back. 3 hits leading the way. XRC Jeremy Ruckert. Jeremy Ruckert, Ohio State. Jeremy Ruckert. Three in a row, Jets. New York Jets. We have several teams with 1 hit, and we have the Jets with 4 hits. Good night. XRC Khalil Shakur. Khalil Shakur to 75. Blue parallel. Yeah, Jalen, that's him. I love his signature, man. Khalil Shakur. Wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills. There you go, Bills and John K. Buffalo. And we've got nice Javion Haley to 35. Portrait. Looks like a blue parallel. Javion Haley. Spell that first name for me there, George.
Jaivon.
There he is. Receiver for the Bengals. Cincinnati. There's another team doubling up. Bengals. Second hit. And we end out this box with, looks like a Texas Longhorn. Quinn Ewers. Ultimate signature to 75. We will check this one. I think he is NIL. I think Quinn Ewers is NIL. Yeah, Texas Longhorns, still in college. So that'll be a nice one. Hang on to that. He has a mullet, by the way, so a little added value there. Quinn Ewers has a bleached mullet, in case you're wondering. By the way, we're late for Flawless and NT Football. If you're in that break, one of the biggest breaks we've done of the year. It is tonight. It's right after this. We're going to take a little break when we're done with this break. And we're going to bust some Flawless NT and a whole bunch of other stuff. That'll be about 9 o'clock Central is what we're shooting for. About an hour late, guys. Ooh, nice auto here on the front. This is a blue Ultimate Weapon. And it's hard to see the name on the front of these. Velus Jones Jr. Velus Jones Jr. Have not seen his stuff yet. Ultimate Weapon. He is a receiver. A lot of receivers this year. Chicago Bears. There you go. That's a new one. There you go, Andrew.
That is new.
Congrats, Andrew. All right. Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford looking like he's going to truck somebody. Run him over. Jerome Ford. See where he goes. Backed up Dokes. He looks like a Cleveland Brown. Cleveland Browns. All right. That's going to go to Wolfie. Ryan, the other Wolfie. We may have 2 Wolfies. Who knew? All right. We've got Michael Mayer. Don't call me John. Michael Mayer. Portrait. Looks like he's smiling there, having a good time. Michael Mayer. Tight end for Notre Dame and still in college. So that's going to be NIL. Good luck on that one. And we've got Nakobe Dean. I don't think we've seen Nakobe Dean yet. Pretty monster player there. XRC. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Georgia. Linebacker from Georgia went to the Eagles. Philadelphia. Doubling up. Third team to double up. Philadelphia Eagles. Aaron. And we end out with a redemption. Oh, this could be such a big card. Because you don't know what parallel you're going to get. You could get a 101. You could get a gold to 10. Malik Willis for the Tennessee Titans. Congrats. Let's get a boom for them. And Joey got his team in this break. Joey, a big Titans fan. This may be your future quarterback, man. Tennessee. Joey didn't even have to trade for his Titans. Hope they send you the 101, buddy. I don't know if Joey's in chat, but congrats, buddy. Malik Willis. I like Joey here. Put him on the board. That'll work. Hadn't talked to Joey in a while. Don't know if Joey still got his Trevor Lawrence True RPA from NT that we pulled for him. Hopefully we pull another one of those tonight. Out of National Treasures. About a $20,000 card at the time.
What's up, Rob? We're doing well.
Rob Woo. Rob Woo. Our guy. Hey, Kobe. What's up, bud?
There's Kobe.
All right, next up, we've got Jaden DeLaura. Kind of a cool name, Jaden DeLaura. I think this will be NIL. Again, usually this logo, I'm thinking means NIL. Jaden DeLaura. Currently plays quarterback for Arizona. And he's still there. NIL. All right, Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed. Next up. 2 Jadens in a row. He is a receiver for the Michigan State Spartans. I don't think he got drafted. Yeah, he's still on Michigan State. So, again, get some good future NFL stars. Getting them really early. Travis Dye to 50. Oregon Ducks. I don't know if we have Matthew Evan Neal. I feel like we might have. Travis Dye. We may in a minute. Okay, so I'll take Travis Dye. He's going to be NIL. He actually bailed on Oregon, and he's committing to USC. So if you're a Ducks fan, you're probably not very happy about that. He's going to USC, so that'll be NIL. CJ Williams to 25, low-numbered foil parallel. CJ Williams. That was... He got drafted. I don't think he got drafted. He's a...
We had one this morning, yet you also had trouble finding that.
Yeah, I just want to be very certain. Yeah, he has not been drafted yet. Looks like he could have come out last year. That's going to be NIL. CJ Williams. All right, last one in this box. Behan. I almost said Brian. Behan Robinson. Hope I'm saying that right. Texas Longhorns, looks like. Evan Neal? I don't remember pulling an Evan Neal out, but we can look. Behan Robinson. Running back for the Longhorns. NIL. Let me look up Evan Neal based on our comments in chat. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, I don't recall getting an Evan Neal. My search bar did not indicate I typed it in before when I typed it in, so I'm thinking we have not got an Evan Neal yet. And it would have came up Giants. It came up right at the top of the screen there. So, I don't think we've got one yet. But I never mind double checking. We want it to be done the right way, so no worries. It would have shown me if I'd typed it in. All right, moving on. A little over halfway done. And we got a big stack of NIL cards to put forth in the randomizer. I think this is a great way to do the break. I know it's pretty time consuming, but love it. DeMarvin Leal. XRC. Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers with the hit. There you go, Ronald on the board. XRC Jordan Davis. I think he was a pretty high pick if I remember. 5 of 25, Jordan Davis. Hey Nick, welcome man. How'd you hear about us? Love to know how you found us. Glad to have you. Jordan Davis. Defensive end. Apparently there's a bunch of Jordan Davises. There we go. Philadelphia Eagles. I thought he went to the Eaglets. Third hit for Philly. Philly catching up to the Jets. Jets with 4 hits. Philly with 3. Next up, we got Aeneas Smith, who likes to use he needs a new marker every time he signs a card. All the ink is out there. Aeneas Smith. It's going to be NIL. Plays for the Aggies. He is a running back and a wide receiver, which is interesting. From Missouri City, Texas. Got a blue parallel, Cameron Ward, numbered to 50. Cam Ward. Ultimate Futures. Cam Ward. Look him up. Haven't looked him up yet. Football quarterback for the Washington State Cougars. Won the Jerry Rice Award as most outstanding freshman in Division I. That's a nice one. Hang on to that. That's NIL. And hey, here's a youngster that hopefully he does well in the NFL. Joe Montana to 99. Boom. San Francisco. I know he played for Kansas City as well, but he has a Niners jersey, number 16. If he was on the Chiefs, it would say number 19. He wore 19 on the Chiefs. Woo! Maybe a case hit. I'm seeing that's one Montana per case so far for us. John K. There you go. Niners, baby. Awesome, Nick. Good deal. Yeah, you can always email us, man. Here's our email address. If you ever have any questions, we're glad to help. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. And then our website's right above that. Always willing to answer any questions you have or assist in any way we can.
What's up, Brian Scott?
Yeah, Chuck, that Auto Trader magazine ad we ran was expensive. Is that when we sold our Dynasty van? We figured that would be good advertising. We bought a van. We wrapped it with our logo. What was that, about 30 grand total? Probably. And then we Paid for the Auto Trader ad. We got $20,000 for the van, so we only lost 10.
Yeah.
Minus the ad, about 12.
When did you do this?
And we got 7 new breakers off of that. Only cost about 12 G's. That's how you advertise, Chuck. All right, got a redemption. I don't remember.
I'm thinking there's some people out there that really think we did that.
Kingsley, I want them to think that. Kingsley in Nagbear. I may be saying that wrong. Kingsley in Nagbear. That is a redemption. You could get any parallel. Let's see where he goes. Green Bay Packers getting the redemption. Stand by. Green Bay, Chuck. There you go, Chuck. See, Chuck, you found us on the Auto Trader ad, and now you get a redemption. How it works, man. Yeah, don't do that if you're starting breaking, Nick. Don't buy a van, wrap it, and sell it on Auto Trader. We didn't really do that. All right, Jaden Rashada. A little bit of a corner issue on the foil on this one. 2 of 25. Anytime you have a lot of foil on the corner, you're going to have a little bit of a condition concern. Jaden Rashada. It's going to be NIL, George. NIL. Miami quarterback. And we've got Ahmad Gardner. And this should be green. This would be the most sought after parallel for a Gardner. Green. Oh, yeah. George is a big LSU guy, so he loved the Burrow part of that. Ahmad Gardner.
It was a good year all year.
We need to, we try to re-up that tutorial video every year. We probably need to make another one. It's been about a year. Ahmad Sauce Gardner is a corner for the Jets. Jets expanding their lead. 5 autographs so far. New York. This should be NIL. Tanner McKee. Oh, golly gee, to 99. Tanner McKee on this one. Quarterback for Stanford, NIL. NIL on that one, George. And final from this box is Breece Hall. Good night. Let's get a boom for the Jets. High draft pick for a running back. Going to be a stud for New York. Breece Hall, Jets with 6 autographs leading the way. They have already beaten the last case. I think the Jets got 5 hits in the last case, and we still got 2 boxes to go. Good to have the Jets this year. Yeah, Rob, that ad actually didn't cost quite as much. Yeah. She owed George a favor on that one. Brian Scott. My chat's messed up, guys, so it's hard for me to look over and see chat. And Facebook, I can't see your chat at all. All right, Cameron Rising. I am going to stay at least 5 feet away from Cameron during that time. Number to 50, Cameron Rising.
With a lot of respect to be 5 feet away.
I'm just gonna, just to be safe. Just to be safe, I'm going to stand 5 feet away. Cameron Rising. Plays for Utah. That is NIL. So unfortunately, George will have to hand that one back to me. NIL stack. We have a large NIL stack. It's rising. Jamar Gibbs. Jamar Gibbs Futures. I don't think we've seen his autograph yet in either case. Jamar Gibbs. Maybe we did once.
Unless he's with the GBs.
What?
Or the BGs. Wow.
Running back for Alabama. That's NIL. Running back for Alabama. All right, we've got Ultimate Weapon, Corey Keiner. That is numbered to 99. Corey Keiner to 99er. Looks like he played for LSU. Corey Keiner. Let me look him up. We're staying NIL, man. The stack is growing. He transferred to Cincinnati. He got the heck out of LSU, so that his stock's going up. Right, George?
Yes.
Okay. And, wow, just a straight yes. Kyron Williams next. So he played for Notre Dame. Kyron Williams. We're on an NIL streak here. Rams. There you go. LA Rams. First up. Maybe the first Rams hit today from this break. Bilmy with the Rams. Kyron Williams. And another one of these cards. I love the design. Sam Howell. Sam Howell. Looks like he puts an S-H-11. Sam Howell. Let's look up Sam. A lot of quarterbacks in this. And you're getting them early before they go pro, a lot of these guys. He's already pro. He's a Commander. Washington, second hit for John. Washington Commanders. He may get a shot to play if Wentz doesn't get it together. Oh, that's awesome. That is cool, Chuck. What's really cool is Stillwater High School representing Stillwater, Oklahoma, baby. Matt Holliday's son also went to Stillwater, just like Matt Holliday did. Drafted number 1 overall in the MLB draft. Hooah. I don't even remember his first name. I think it's Jackson or something. And then Andrew Jones' son drafted 2nd overall. So we're going to be chasing pretty good stuff. Pretty hot cards in Bowman draft this coming year. All right, Bailey Zappi. Watch out, he's got a laser beam. Bailey Zappi to 50. Bailey Zappi. Patriots quarterback. Interesting. Patriots. There you go. Chris. Chris with a couple hits for New England. XRC Cade Otton. He ought to be a good one. Cade Otton to 75. See where we're going to send Cade. A tight end, perhaps. Tampa Bay Buccaneers tight end. Tampa Bay Bucks. Buccaneers on the board. Chuck. Chuck for the Bucks. Blue parallel. Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel. It's numbered to 35. Dylan Gabriel. Kind of a new one there. Quarterback. Does not look like a quarterback in that picture for some reason. Football quarterback for the Sooners. Transferred to Oklahoma. So that's NIL. George, NIL.
Oh.
All right, we've got Tyler Algier. Hope I'm saying that right. To 50. Tyler Algier portrait. Running back for the Falcons. Atlanta Falcons. He might have a shot. Atlanta Falcons. John KOU. And our last card before we start the randomizing for the NIL. Desmond Ridder. There you go. Guess what? Falcons again. Desmond Ridder. Back-to-back. 10 of 15. Low number. Desmond Ridder. I will confirm that. It is Falcons. All right, so I'm going to mark down Atlanta. John, back-to-back to end us out. That'll work. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hitless teams. So let me type those in. Or actually, I'll put this on the screen. You guys can watch me type in the random. And then here's our stack. I'm going to flip this over. So this is going to be the order in which we pulled these out. They are stacked in order. So our first card was McKinstry, second card was Thorne, third card was Sam Heward, and so forth. First, we're going to fill the hitless spots. The remaining autos will be random to all. So let me take you over to our list. Everyone highlighted got a hit. If you have numbers next to your team, you got multiple hits. So congrats to the Jets, especially 6 of those bad boys. All right, so we're going to have Saints, Raiders, Chargers. I'll just type them in this time. Saints, Raiders, Chargers. Chargers, Saints, Raiders, Chargers.
You would call them out to you?
Oh yeah, that'd be easier.
Lions.
All right, Detroit.
Broncos. Seahawks. Jags. Vikings. Colts. Dolphins.
All right, that it?
Yep.
All right, guys, that's our list. Again, you can pause your video if you want to stop on this screen here, take a look at what we've got. But we're basically going to randomize 4 times. That's what we do on Monday nights. And then we're going to start, I'll show you on the screen what autograph you're getting. Then we have another random to do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 10 total hitless. That is less than last case. Had 11 in the last one. 4 times. So it's going to be Seattle down to Minnesota. Again, you can pause your video if you wish to do that. All right, let me read these off. So Seattle Seahawks, you're going to get this McKinstry auto, best signature of the case. Love it. That goes to the Seahawks. You know, one thing I want to do, guys, while we're doing this. Next up will be Saints, George, if you want. I'm going to highlight all these spots to show that everyone has an auto. All right, so everyone will have at least one auto. Saints, you're going to get Peyton Thorne. There you go, Saints. Raiders, you're getting Sam Heward. A lot of quarterbacks here. Yeah, 24-ish NIL players, more than I thought. When I first listed this product, I was thinking 5 or 6 maybe, but no, way more than that. Probably a good thing. All right, next up, that was Raiders. We have Lions. Emeka Egbuka, Detroit. Double E. There you go, Lions. Ooh, nice. This is a very nice one. Colts, congrats. 2 of 10, Mario Williams. Very low-numbered receiver here. That was the Colts on that one.
Yeah.
Colts. All right, Chargers. Caleb Williams, Chargers. Nice quarterback. LSU player. Sorry, Miami. Miami Dolphins, there you go. Very nice card. Ultimate Futures, Garrett Nussmeier to 50. Congrats, Dolphins. Jacksonville Jaguars, nice card here. Leadership to 75. Ua Galele. No, not a ukulele. Ua Galele. Autograph. There you go, Jags. Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos. Malik Cunningham to 75. Denver Broncos. And Viking Cry time on the last one. Ultimate Futures, Ty Simpson. Love his auto. Kind of like that card in general. Very cool. Minnesota Vikings on that one. All right, we still have another stack. Let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 left. 17 left. So we're looking for the top 17 names or teams in the next random. So let's go over. I'm going to grab all the teams, and then we're going to assign these, and then we're going to take a 10-minute break, and then we will get ready for Flawless and Friends Mega Mixer. All right, this is for our extra NIL players. We're going 4 times, and again, I think there were 17 autographs there. We'll definitely go straight down the list here. 1, 2, 3. So we're looking for, you're hoping to be at the top of the list. 4. Should be 17 spots, so we'll stop at 18 4 times on the random. So it'll be Vikings down to the Panthers. Vikings down to the Panthers, as long as I counted right. We'll just go straight down the list here, and I'll let you guys know what you got. First up is Vikings, George. Minnesota, Viking cry time. That's a nice one. Gold leadership. Tony Richardson. Gold leadership. 8 of 10. Rocco Becht for the Chargers. Chargers getting the next one. This is a nice way to do it. I really like this.
Works good.
Detroit Lions on the third auto here. Quinn Ewers, nice quarterback. Auto, 75. Detroit Lions. The team of the break, New York Jets. Michael Mayer for the Jets. You got these in a separate stack, right?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm going to type them in here in a minute. All right, and Jaden DeLora is going to go to the Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys. Am I doing math? Wow, yeah, math is really hard. All right, Denver Broncos next up. Denver, Jaden Reed. There you go, Broncos. Patriots getting the Travis Dye. A running back that transferred to another team from Oregon. I think he went to USC. Number to 50. That is the Patriots. Baltimore Ravens. Next up, Baltimore Ravens. CJ Williams. CJ Williams for the Ravens. Behan, I hope I'm saying his name right. Behan Robinson. That is going to go to the Saints. New Orleans Saints. New York Football Giants getting a whole bunch of ink, and you also get a card with it. Aeneas Smith. Aeneas Smith. Giants on that one, George?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Giants. And then we have the Rams up next. Rams, Cameron Ward. Hang on to this. I think got the Jerry Rice Award as a freshman. That might be a really nice card in the future. There you go, Rams. Dolphins getting a second hit. Went hitless in the break. Jaden Rashada to 25, Dolphins. 49ers only got a Joe Montana auto. Do we have a cry sound for that? Why not? You're going to get a Tanner McKee to go along with your Joe Montana. So there you go, Niners. Tampa Bay Bucks. I'm glad to turn this over to you because I want to stay away. Cameron Rising. Again, I don't want to be in the room. There you go, Bucks. Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles. Jahmyr Gibbs. There you go, Eagles. Jacksonville Jaguars. Corey Keiner, number to 99. Ultimate Weapon. Jags. And we're spot on. Carolina Panthers will end us out. Dylan Gabriel. Carolina Panthers will end us out. Dylan Gabriel. It's a long break, a long video. We have 10 minutes to get ready for Flawless and NT. If you guys were waiting, it was supposed to be an hour ago. We apologize. A little bit longer on those draft breaks. So we will get situated, get this video posted, and get ready for Flawless NT football. We'll be right back. Hit that thumbs up button.